All right, let's see here. Got my dragon dagger, so I'm covered with dragon sword. I have my wallet just in case. Man. Wait, where's dude? Where's my helmet? Reed is out there causing havoc. Where's? Oh, yeah, cool. Okay, so I guess we're heading out now. Oh, uh, well, this is awkward. Hi, everybody. You know what? The other rangers can handle it. I'll take a few minutes just in case, just in case. But hello, greetings, and happy Halloween, everybody. Because as you know, it is put that right there. Everybody's favorite figure collecting Lobo, and of course, we are back. Yes, back once again with another exciting epic episode of Figure Friday. But of course, just let it be known, folks, tonight's particular episode is, going to be quite spooky and spectacular. Yes, it's going to be another spooky, scary Figure Friday evening. Of course, I got to tell you guys, I hope you guys are having a wonderfully awesome evening. And just in case, you guys are out there hunting down candy and everything, please do me a favor and stay safe because I don't want you guys to get hurt, especially on this, the most wonderful time of the year. And yeah, I consider this the most wonderful time of the year because, I mean, don't get me wrong, Christmas is fun, but when it comes down to it, Halloween will always be my favorite. That's just me, honestly. That's better. Okay. But of course, before we get into the nitty-gritty of the evening, folks, if you haven't already, please do me a favor and go grab yourself something to drink, something to eat. If you just want a snack as well, I encourage you to go get that because we are in for a wonderfully, splendiferously spooky episode this evening, and I personally am looking forward to it. Gotta tell you. Zalaran, Monafonko, JK Riz 516, welcome in, guys. I hope you're having a wonderfully awesome Friday evening. But of course, I will be here waiting, and don't worry, I had my dinner not too long ago. I had some delicious al pastor tacos, and oh my goodness, it was freaking awesome. Lovely. Yes, indeed. Mackenzie, welcome in. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderfully awesome Friday evening. Make sure that sticks there. Yeah, okay. Lovely. Okay, hold on. Now, I got to keep this on standby, just in case, because you never know when the situation might arise, especially given that tonight's the most spookiest time of the year. You never know. You never know when some ghosts and goblins and ghouls. Hey, we might even get some putties up in here, just in case. You got to always keep that thing on you, Okay. Oh, yes. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Good evening, Mother. The sky is full of comments tonight. Well, you know what? I'm pretty sure that most of those comments are the souls returning to Earth, because that's one thing that I always learned about Halloween is that that's when the souls of the dearly departed are able to return to Earth. Well, that, and of course, for Dia de los Muertos, which is, again, another holiday that I love to celebrate, given, of course, my Latin roots, just saying. But as you can see, folks, we have hit that 3-minute marker, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I want to say hello and welcome for those who are just joining us on this fine, particularly spooky evening, or if you're going to be watching this as a highlight, welcome as well. So once again, folks, as you know, the time is upon us, folks. The spookiest night of the year has come. And of course, tonight's episode will be truly gruesome, horrific, and just awful, and oh my goodness. But oh my goodness, don't know if I do. You know, I'm sporting tonight's hat. Lovely. I see you, Command Center. I see you lurking. I see you. How are you? How are you doing, my man? But simply for TikTok reasons, we're gonna have to keep it semi-clean. Otherwise, and all that mystical mumbo jumbo bullshit. Otherwise, you never know what could happen. Either way. But I invite you guys to please sit back, relax, kick your feet up, take a deep breath, and just chill and mellow out with your boy. Because as you know, it's just you, me, and the merchandise of tonight. Hello and good evening, Miss Rose. How are you? I mean, hold on. So, dude, I hope you are wondering. I hope you're having a great time. I'm good, and you, dude? I'm morphing right now, as you can see. And don't worry. You remember when I told you last time when you called me out in your last live stream? Like I said, I keep that thing on me, you know. So I invite you to go ahead and try. Go ahead and try. Just give me a reason. Give me a reason to play you a little lullaby. That's all I'm saying. Okay, just right there. Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. I don't know why. I blurred that out. That's nothing wrong. No, that's fine. I mean, heck, it doesn't matter to me. That I see nothing wrong with that. I mean, heck, I appreciate the hearts, Miss Rose. Thank you. And again, play it for you. Where is the helmet for the birthday boy? Put okay. All right, hold on. Yeah, all right. I'll put it on as request, and then I'll play you a tune, Rose. Give me just a second. Lovely. Now, word of caution. When I put this on, hearing me is going to be a little bit different, you know, because yeah, it's a lovely piece, but I'm just saying, hearing me is going to be a little bit different. So hope that's okay. Oh my goodness, Miss Rose, thank you so much for the heart me right there. As always, I appreciate you so much. You are awesome. You're awesome. All right, here we go. Oh wait. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And quite contrary. Okay. There you go. Now, can you guys hear me? I don't know if you guys can still hear me or if I'm coming in muffled or not. If I am, I do apologize. Hang on. Let me turn that down real quick. Okay. Is that better? Can you hear me? Love this so much. You look amazing. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Rose. I appreciate you. Oh, yeah, we can hear you? Cool. Awesome. Okay. I like to make sure, mostly because, you know, when talking in masks and things that cover your mouth, it is kind of hard to get words out. So I want to make sure that I'm still being heard. I've honestly thought about maybe getting or investing like a mic, you know, to put up in here, just like a little easier, you know. Just saying. You know? Wait, what is it? Face pulling. Why are you pulling my face? And I mean, another sad drawback is that, like, yeah, I love this helmet, and I mean, honestly, I would rather be buried in this helmet on the day that I pass. Unfortunately, it does fog up like crazy, you know, because of the whole barely ventilation thing. So forgive me if I'm, you know, kind of slow to see your comments. So I hope that's okay. It's all right. Okay. It's a ghost. It's a ghost. Where? I'm ready. Where's the ghost? I'm ready. Oh no, you meant on the thing. Sorry, I mean, just in case a ghost try to come up on me. You know, I don't want to have to, but I will. But forgive me, folks. I'm sorry about that. Trying not to veer off course here because we gotta stay in touch, stay on track. You know what I'm saying? You love it, hey. It's much appreciated, man. You know, I appreciate you for coming in. Awesome. Thank you so much. Don't forget, you are awesome, okay? And of course, the power will always protect you. Don't forget that. Okay. Lovely. But also, I gotta know, like, what are your guys' plans like for this Halloween? Honestly, like, are y'all just staying in? Are y'all handing out candy? Are y'all going to get candy? Going to any haunted houses? Anything like that? Anything you want to share? My thing is falling. No. Wait, hold on. What is that? Eli, thank you so much for the follow, Eli. Welcome to the pack. There we go. Yeah, because I knew one side was sticking out just a little bit, so I had to make sure that went along just fine. Okay. Wait, is this side good? Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, she's good. Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay. Nothing much. Just been a birthday, man. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot, dude. Today is your birthday. Hey, shout out to Command Center here. Today is his birthday, folks. Make sure you drop a follow on him. And he is making some new content towards a actual fan-based Power Rangers series. Make sure y'all follow him and show him some love. He's doing great. Jokey. Get that thing on me. No problem, man. Heck, thank you. I mean, I appreciate you for coming in, man. Heck, I think this is actually our first, time you've actually come into my live session. I mean, hey, I'm not complaining though. I always appreciate you for coming in, or even then, just a time, when we chat through your live sessions. Always a good time, especially with us and the other Ranger fans. Oh, excuse me, man. I got some gas in here. Woo! Oh, yo, shout out to Command Center. Oh my goodness, for the star map. Oh my goodness. You know what, dude? For that, I will give you a more Dragon Sword. That's right. We morph. And I'm saying, for all gift givers, followers, subs, y'all get morphs. Trust and believe. Y'all get morphs. Hold on. 1 minute. Hold on 1 second. I gotta grab something real quick. Let's see here. Woo. Couldn't forget the most important piece this evening, folks. The morpher. But of course, as you can see, this is the master morpher. Dragon Sword. Oh, yeah. Check that out. But just in case, like I said, we're keeping that on standby just in case any kind of monsters want to try something this evening. Lovely. Is that Lightning Collection behind you? Yeah, actually it is. Dang, hold on, folks. Sorry. Gotta wipe down the visor because she is fogging up a little bit. Hope that's okay. Green Ranger, go! Wait. No, you got a buckle right there. Thank you. Okay. All right, cool. I will put it back on in just a moment. I will put it back on in just a moment, if that's okay, Mr. Command Center, if that's okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me scroll back through. Let me see what I've missed, just in case. Ellen Marshall, fun kiss. Welcome in. Lady Samira, good evening. Just in case I didn't say it to you earlier, I apologize. Like I said, it was a little tough to see out of the visor, so I hope you can forgive me for that. Eli, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the pack. Did I miss anything else? Awesome birthday gift. Hey, you know what, dude? You deserve it because everything should be awesome and special, especially on your big day. I'm actually very happy that I could get that gift to you. I know it's not much, but hey, I always try to help as much as I can. Thank you so much for the heart me. Oh my goodness, dude. Hey, congratulations on becoming number 6 of the Wolf Pack. That's what I'm saying, man. Heck. But I mean, when you're here, everybody's part of my Wolf Pack. Everybody's part of the Ranger Squad. And you're awesome. Appreciate you. Okay. All right. So, why don't we go ahead and introduce our first guest of the evening? Because just a quick little, refresher course for those of you guys who are new to Figure Fridays. Basically, what we do, I mean, like me being a collector, I collect mostly like figures and Funkos and merchandise, memorabilia of all kinds, shapes, colors, and sizes, right? And basically, what I do is I pick a couple of characters and I research them over the weekend, and then I introduce them and I let you guys know about like their history, who they are, where they come from, and I also like to include some fun facts about that particular character. So, and being that tonight is Halloween, love you live. Got a watch party to attend. See you later. W. No problem. Command Center. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming in. May the power protect you, man, and have an awesome Halloween and an awesome birthday. Don't forget. Okay. So with that being said, folks, like I said, first up, we will be peering into the void to grasp our first guest's hand. And of course, not only that, but to introduce a newcomer to the horror scene who actually first appeared in an off-brand like horror home movie type deal, but slowly but surely he carved his way into a film franchise, which, believe it or not, is currently working on film number 4. And let me tell you, just because he looks like a clown, let me tell you, this guy, he is no laughing matter. Okay, so big fan, video, love Power Rangers. Hey, may the power protect you, Joe. May the power protect you. So please, ladies and gents, give our first big Wolfpack welcome to Art the Clown. But yes, that's right, folks. The Miles County Clown has joined us, and thankfully, I was able to, kind of stay out of his path of chaos and destruction and death. And thankfully, he allowed me to share his story. Now, this was actually a rare find, mostly because any other version of Art, he's smiling, he's standing there, he's bloody, but I like this one because he's actually on his little tricycle. Ugh, just look at that smile. That's a smile only a mother could love. Don't you agree? Oof, dang. Don't look at me like that, Art, please. I know what happens when you get that look in your eye. Okay, so a little history and background about Mr. Art here. Now, basically who he is, he's an exceedingly just vile and dangerous, sadistic demon who he's actually got a penchant for viciously slaughtering nearly anyone he encounters or anyone who crosses his path or just, crosses him if he's in a very bad mood. But his preferred method of killing is actually through mostly gruesome mutilation, torture, and the point to where he keeps his victims alive, just to see how much torture that particular victim can endure. Now, he actually possesses an array of very unnatural abilities. Shaggy, welcome in. Romeo, Eco, and God, I missed your name. My apologies, but welcome into you too. Christy Casillas, thank you so much. But he actually uses those abilities to induce a paralyzing fear in each of his victims. I see you, T. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. And what's that? That's all I gotta say. But Art, he's very like a determined clown because he stops at nothing until he corners his prey, and he relentlessly chases, terrorizes, and stalks them all at the same time, ultimately deciding whether to kill them in sort of a slow, sadistic manner or choosing to let them go. But in doing so, he actually lets them live with the trauma of what conspired and what happened when that particular character or victim crossed his path. Thanks so much for the TikTok. Thanks so much. Thank you. Thank you. Oh yeah, Dragon Sword. Remember what I said? Gift givers, followers, subs, y'all get morphs this evening, man. Don't think I won't do it. Lovely. Okay. Now, unlike other slashers, like your Jason Voorhees, your Michael Myers, your Freddy Krueger's, your Chucky's, Art is a little different than that because he's actually highly expressive and emotional, using sort of like exaggerated gestures and facial expressions. And why are you pulling my cheek? Please stop that. I'm sorry. I made no raise my voice. That's a spirit. I shouldn't piss him off because I know what'll happen. Tyrannosaurus! You know what? I'm just saying. But he uses exaggerated gestures and facial expressions to be able to communicate, with everybody else, or especially his victims or anybody who comes across him. Now, true to his clownish appearances, he never speaks, and I kid you not, he never says one word, even if he gets injured, stabbed, hit, poked, shot. He never shows, any sign or sound of that pain. I mean, yeah, he shows the sign, but he doesn't, express it through, sound. So in a way, he's like a dedicated mime, but more twisted. So, but that actually suggests that Art was actually born a mute. Now, is that to be? I mean, it's something to be desired because do I believe it? Seems kind of far fetched to me. But who knows? That's actually very interesting. But shortly after committing the Miles County massacre, Art actually ended up, unaliving himself with a pistol right before the police can apprehend him. However, believe it or not, a slasher like him, he's not one to stay down because, as I said, he is forming into a small film franchise because he was resurrected in the first Terrifier film. Oh my goodness. And I got to tell you, being that he's already going into his fourth film, this one promises, I'm sorry, there was speculation that this one promises a look at Art's backstory. And personally, I would love to be there for it. I really want to see what made him become this way. How did he become this thing, this person? Okay. Now, like I said, I did find out some pretty interesting fun facts about this particular character. For example, what was I say? Flo, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderfully awesome Friday evening. Oh yeah, here's a cool little fun fact, and I actually tried this. It was pretty cool. Whenever the Terrifier 3 film was actually done, filming and wrapped, in order to promote that film, the Twitter account Bloody Disgusting actually set up a phone number where if you call it, you could actually call Art the Clown himself. Now, it was mostly muddled by sounds of screaming and just disgusting sounds in the background because think about it, you call Art the Clown, you're not really going to get an answer. So I feel like it was a troll, but it was so cool. Honestly, I thought it was really cool. And of course, Art the Clown was originally created to sort of kind of trying to be the opposite of Pennywise the Clown. But that was, later in the production, that was kind of scrapped because when it comes down to it, I kind of feel like Art would take Pennywise to school. But that's just me. I'm not trying to be biased. Nothing against Pennywise. I know he's a dangerous entity who feeds off fear. But if you're going against Art the Clown, the man has no fear. He's a demon, so what are you going to do? Oh, my goodness. Okay, and what is this? Author HE, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderfully awesome Halloween and awesome Friday evening. Thank you so much for joining. Finally, the fun fact about the actor. The current actor, who is David Howard Thornton, is actually a professional comedian who uses his experience to blend both physical comedy with that horror. Hello and good evening, Helen. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much for the cup of tea. Yes. Thank you so much for the cup of tea. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Super, I see you. Don't be hiding in the comments. There's nothing scary. Maybe some spookiness going on right now, but nothing to worry about, honestly. Thank you so much for sharing the live. Awesome. Okay. Dokie. Okay. Put on the helmet. I just took it off. Where were you? Hold on. Let me see. Let me fix that because TikTok's out here filtering stuff that doesn't need to be filtered, honestly. God, I need to stop that shit. Seriously. Okay, I got it. Put it back on. Okay, fine. You know what? Here's the deal. Where's your costume? It's Halloween. You know what? I know you're trolling right now, Bryn, and I'm going to try to be subtle, mostly because your man is in here, and if I don't, then he's going to throw a conniption fit. He's going to come crying to you. So, you know what? Fine. Lovely. Okay. There. Yes. There we go. Wait. Okay. Want to make sure it seals. Yeah. Okay. There you go. You happy now? Huh? Is little super happy now? Awesome. No. You are awesome. Don't forget that. You're awesome. It's hard to hear. Really? Is it really? I mean, am I coming in muffled, or is it just hard to hear? I need to know. Thank you so much for the Thanks so much for the popular. Honestly, muffled. Well, that's just great. I mean, hey, you said to put on the helmet. This is what you wanted. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Okay. It's fine. I don't need to hear you talk. Okay, that was a treat. Now do a trick. Okay. Okay, you know what? Okay, I'll do a trick. Okay. Ready? All right, here we go. Okay, here you go. See it? Do you see my thumb? Do you see my thumb? Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh my gosh. And then, that's better. Ta-da! You did that before. Hey, it still seemed to impress you. Heck, you were still impressed. And I mean, hey. Yeah, you were impressed last time, so guess what? You get the same trick. Okay. Wait, hold up. Dang, TikTok, don't be doing that. Come on now. There we go. Dang, Brandon, you need to stop posting such mean comments. TikTok is blurring them. Let's fix that. There we go. Okie dokie. Sacco Hill, Millie, welcome in. You're nice. How about this weather? I mean, really, how about this weather? It's ridiculous, huh? Wait, where's Super at? He's gonna want to see this. Thank you so much, Lady Samira. Awesome, appreciate you. 1993, Morphin time. Yeah, that was for you, Super. Hope you liked it. Oh yeah, and watch this. Yes, the coin comes out, but check it out. Let me put it back in. Awesome, huh? Check it out. And yes, it does more than that. Sometimes the original is the best. Like every coin that I've got, it does a different type of thing, honestly. But this is gimme. No, can't do that. Sorry, but this piece is mine. And if you want, you're more than welcome to come try and take it. Although I wouldn't really advise it. Otherwise, something might happen to you. You might get crushed by something, I don't know, dragon-like. So I'd watch yourself. Chickadee, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Okay, I'm veering off point here. My apologies, folks. We have to introduce our next guest who has come with Mr. Art the Clown, honestly. Oh, well, I mean, heck, if you're going to get all mad about it, I'm just playing. Okay, so next up, we're actually going to be introducing Mr. Art the Clown's savior, if you will. Mostly because I said she, is responsible for his resurrection. So please, ladies and gents, give another big Wolfpack welcome to the little pale girl. But yes, that's right, folks. The little demon of the Terrifier film franchise has also joined us this Friday, frightening evening. And of course, oh my goodness, come on, little lady. What I like about this one is that it actually glows in the dark. Now you can't really see it, but it's actually the eyes that actually glow. I know it's hard to see because of all the light in here, but I mean, honestly, what are you gonna do? And I can't turn the lights off because if I do, it's the light from the screen is still going to reflect on it, so you're not going to really be able to see her eyes glow. But trust me, I tested it and they do indeed glow. And oh my god, it's the stuff of nightmares. But there she is. So I'm happy to get to share a little bit of history with her. Okie dokie. Esperanza, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderfully awesome Friday evening. Oh yes, wow. But thankfully, I had to cover a little bit of history about her. Apologies. And it goes a little bit like this. Now, she's the demonic entity, one to have presumably revived Art after the first Terrifier films, suicide attempt, but actually she appears wearing the same clown getup that Art sports. And for reasons unknown, and actually appears to live for causing chaos in itself. Now, at the end of the second film, she actually possessed the body of Terrifier film 1 survivor Victoria Hayes, who survived her brush with Art the Clown and actually continued using her as a host. And let me tell you, what she did to her, God, it was basically. Thank you so much for the pumpkins. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. It's morphin' time! Now, she actually served as a guide to Art the Clown, pointing him in the direction of his next victim, Sienna Shaw, who was a young woman who was actually destined to ultimately defeat him. She also wanted to completely just decimate and destroy Sienna by psychologically breaking her and taking away everything that she held dear so she could kill and ultimately possess her body, moving from one host to the next. And in doing so, she would actually be capable of fully manifesting in the mortal realm and enact whatever chaotic plans that she had. But ultimately, she was stopped by. I'm sorry. She was ultimately stopped and defeated by Sienna. And of course, that's also in the second Terrifier film. That's when it took place. Okay. Raven, thank you. Welcome in. Everybody else, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderfully awesome Friday evening because I appreciate you guys for coming in, honestly, and joining me. Oh, man, I need a swiggity swig here. Delicious. Now, like I said, I was actually able to find out a couple of fun facts about her. For example, the little pale girl was actually originally going to be more of an Italian horror-inspired girl. But the only reason that is because they were mostly going to change her attire, where she was wearing a sundress with flowers. Shout out to Bryn because I hope you got that one. I hope you felt that in your Italian heart. Oh yeah, and I also learned her real name was actually Emily Crane. Now, does that have any sort of significance about Art the Clown? Probably and probably not. We might just have to wait for the fourth Terrifier film to come out because when it does, again, speculations say that when that happens, we will be getting a peek into the backstory of Art the Clown and how he came to be this way. I don't know about y'all, but I definitely want to look forward to that because I've seen all three of the first three, and ooh, the first one's the best, obviously, because of what I like to call the ultra kill. And I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about, because one word from the first Terrifier film, hacksaw. That's all I'm going to say. If you haven't seen the first Terrifier film, go watch it, go enjoy it. And let me tell you, don't blame me if you have nightmares about Art the Clown. Just saying. But with that being said, folks, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. You never seen any? Dude, oh my goodness, Bryn, you need help. Seriously, you need help. So you need to watch those films. I mean, if you're not too scared, I guess you can have Super hold you or cuddle you or something. I don't know, either way. But with that being said, folks, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. I will be shooting over to my Twitch to do some gameplay. Not really sure what yet, but we definitely will see. So I look forward to seeing you guys next week for the first episode of the new month, which will be my birthday month. That's right, folks. That's right. A horror game? I don't know. Maybe. We will see what's on the marketplace. But with that being said, folks, I look forward to seeing you guys next week. And as always, stay safe, stay awesome, stay weird, stay yourselves. Be zen as always. Be kind to your animals. Be kind to yourselves. And peace.